today I'm going to be proving to you why being the hardest worker will make you successful throughout your life. So for me, I work a job, I also play soccer, and I also just try to improve myself every single day. So I don't know about you, but do any of you guys work any jobs or play soccer, or for that matter, maybe even play any other sports? So being the hardest worker is gonna make you successful throughout your life. So for me, working my job it's been it's a little bit of an interesting job. It's not what most people are my age will actually be working, but so for me, I'm tearing out houses in like abandoned houses. So me and my friend work about 5 days a week doing that, and most recently we did a house that was in Hazel Park. The house in Hazel Park, it wasn't too bad, but it wasn't too bad like the house that we did 2 weeks ago. The house that we did 2 weeks ago was pretty bad. It was in Detroit, and it took us about a week or two. But I was talking to my boss earlier, and next week, or maybe 2 weeks, we're going to be doing a house that's in Mount Clemens, which he told me wasn't going to be as bad as the other two. So for me, something that I've always implemented hard work into was soccer. So for soccer, I've always tried to push myself to be the most fit on the team, and doing that, I have been running and lifting just about every single day of the week. So for me, playing at college soccer is a lot different than playing in high school soccer, because it took a little bit of adjusting for the level of play and just the speed of play. It wasn't the same as high school soccer. So for me, what I've kind of implemented and trying to do is to compete against my teammates in fitness tests or just anything involving fitness. So recently I started doing competitions against the upperclassmen, and they have a few years on me and a little bit more experience. So that kind of pushed me a little bit further to try and beat them. So most two common people that I am competing against is my two roommates that are Traven and Fisher. They're probably the easiest to just compete against because they're my roommates. So we always try to push ourselves to get to the next level, so we can push ourselves to play better for soccer. There are honestly so many ways to improve yourself just about every single day. Whether it's, if you don't want to do exercise, you can do something as simple as just making your bed. It might kind of sound stupid, but making your bed can actually help you be more successful throughout the day, because you start your day off with doing a successful task that's kind of easy. And if you don't want to make your bed, say you already do that, you can maybe try and volunteer at, honestly, you can probably go around anywhere and just try and ask someone if you want to volunteer. So, and if you already volunteer, so let's say you do that, you can also just try and push yourself a little bit more in just simple tasks that you do every single day. So, for example, say you are taking a summer class like I am, you can try and push yourself and get your homework done a little bit earlier to try and alleviate some of the stress that you have throughout the week. So that way it just makes your life a little bit easier. So there's honestly endless possibilities that you can do for trying to better yourself every single day. It's honestly, there's only your mind for your limit. Your limitations are honestly endless. Your mind is your only limit. So for me, being the hardest worker will make you successful throughout life. And for me, I work a job, a pretty intriguing job, I would say, and I also play soccer, and I also try to improve myself every single day. So for you, you can maybe start a job that intrigues you and makes you a little bit like you want to go do that job, and something that's interesting and out of the normal for you. Or if you want to, you can start a sport like I play. But honestly, you just gotta try and improve yourself every single day, and if you can be the hardest worker like me. Thank you.